Hi, so this is the moon salute that we're going to do today. New moon coming up tomorrow morning. Here we go. So feet about hip width distance apart, underneath the hips, so in a Tadasana pose, mountain pose, tucking the tail under, standing nice and tall. So this new moon salute is lovely for just allowing us to surrender and flow. Okay, it's got a similar feel to a sun salute in that it's flowing from one pose to the next and the poses are very similar, but the energy of it is quite different, and we incorporate the chakra points as well. This is something I got, I think, from Yoga Journal years ago, and I may well have changed it a bit over the years, but I hope you enjoy it. So inhale, we're going to take the arms to the sides. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart center. Inhale, you're going to lift up, open the chest and the heart, and then as you exhale, you touch your hands to the third eye, to the throat, to the heart center, and you come down into a forward bend. We're going to inhale and take the left leg back, so we lead with the left foot with this sun salute, the left side being the Ida or moon side of the body in traditional Hatha Yoga. We're inhaling, coming up, and then exhaling, bringing your hands to the third eye, the throat, and the heart again, before taking them down. Then you're moving into Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward face dog. So you slide back into downward dog, hips back, feet hip width, hands spread with the middle finger facing forwards. And then from there, you're lowering your knees to the floor. You're sliding back into a long cat stretch, forehead to the floor, and then as you inhale, you lift up and open the chest. Then you take your hands into a prayer, place them into just behind the neck if you can, and let the hands gently draw you down. It's the idea that we are letting go, that we are smaller than we like to think we are. We are just a cog in the wheel, and we lower down. Take a deep full breath, and then we're going to slide along the floor, so snaking along the floor into a cobra pose with the hands by your sides, lifting up, and then you're going to bend your knees, tuck your toes under, let your hips fly back into downward facing dog. And then from downward dog, you're leading with your left foot again, bringing it forward, right knee down. Remember, you can always take your right knee down first if you find that movement quite difficult. Can be for beginners, it can be quite tricky. So touch the third eye, the throat, the heart. Hands either side of your front foot. Back foot comes forward. Keep the knees slightly bent if you need to. If you're feeling tight or if the lower back, of course, is problematic, do bend your knees. Be kind to yourself. And then inhale, we're going to reach the arms up, lift up, open the chest, the heart, and exhale, hands into the third eye, the throat, and the heart. Okay? Now we do the same on the right side. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, the arms come up. So you're flowing like the tide. Exhale, third eye, throat, heart, forward bend. Right leg comes back. Inhale, lift up into crescent moon. Exhale, third eye, throat, heart. Hands down, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Back into downward dog. And then from your downward dog, lowering your knees, slide back. Head down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands draw you down, down, down into your prayer, your surrender. I let go of that which does not serve me anymore. Bhujangasana into cobra as you inhale. Exhale, flow back into downward dog. And then the right foot is going to come back. Knee down, crescent moon. Touching those centers. Hands down, back foot forward. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, so wisdom, Agya Chakra, communication, the throat, Vishuddhi, and love, care, compassion, heart center. So that's one round. I'm going to go through another round and I'm just going to talk the breath, the flow of the breath. Because when you get the breath right with this, you can really, as I say, it's like the flow of the ocean or the flow of the tide. And of course the tide is married into the moon and the moon cycles, isn't it? So it's that idea of kind of receding back and coming forward. And when you've got the Ujjayi breath, which incidentally, just a quick interjection here, inhale through the throat. So you're inhaling through the nose, of course, but you imagine you had a hole in the front of the throat. So you're very gently restricting as you inhale. So you're, and then exhale. So it should feel like a tide pulling back and gushing forward. Some people call it an ocean breath, okay? If you do it and it feels a bit, it's too stuck in the nostrils, you need to draw it back. And the only contraindication for this really is if you've got any throat problems or dryness in the throat or vocal problems, then I wouldn't do it. I've been told by a speech therapist that it's not the best thing to do. So, but aside from that, fine. It's very relaxing, it's victorious breath, it gives you courage as well. I did it throughout my labours, actually, both of them. So I'd recommend that. All right, so I'm going to go just through the breath, when to inhale, when to exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. I've spaced myself out. So I've done 3 rounds there. Often with sun salute, it's good to finish on the left. So you do left, right, or left, right, right, left, or more. You can do as many as you want. Slowing this breath down has an immediately calming effect on the body. So go ahead and practice these throughout your moon phases. Good at the full moon, good at the new moon, and good just for chilling and relaxing. So I'm going to cut there. Namaste.